Okay, just waiting for delivery. Let's go back with our squawk code and then we'll be set. Tonight we are in Atlanta. We are doing the Atlanta to Orlando on the Southern Suite Tea Party that's being hosted by Atlanta and Jacksonville Center. Today is July 5th. I hope everyone had a great July 4th and safe July 4th with your families. It appears that we had a lot of people come through out of Atlanta. It looked like I saw also some Caesar go through here. Alright, so let's see. What are they going to give us? Pretty know they're going to give me the low procedure, the smoke 2 departure. That is correct. That's the one we're going to do. And we are close to 8 left, but I don't know if they're going to go to that or not because we are parked at Signature. It just depends. Did I lose my ATC for some reason? That's funny. So on the briefing here, we have runway 8, 11, 2 miles, 6,000, 115,000, 3117, 29904, and I already know Orlando is already landing on the 18s. So we'll ask for 18 right when we get there. But over here, we're doing good. And we're just waiting for delivery to advise. Besides that, I hope everyone's had a great Sunday. I just wanted to take a few minutes and fly. I waited for everyone to leave out of Atlanta so it wouldn't be that busy. just check the weather again. To departure. Then as filed.
Give me 5x5. I would give 5x5. You give me 5x5.
And clearance delivery. I just want to make sure this is Vastar 7 Delta Romeo. I didn't miss you or not.
Yeah, that's 7 Delta Romeo. Did you get your PDC?
Let me check again. That's what I was just waiting for, sir. And clearance, I haven't received the PDC yet.
Okay, you can expect one soon. Who is it? Delta guy. Who was that?
That's our 7 Delta Romeo. Maybe you can send it to the PDC, that'd be fine, sir.
Yeah, we'll send it to you. Was that Delta 224 that was also calling in for a clearance? Okay, I'll send. You can expect a PDC shortly as well. Thank you.
Okay, that's what we were waiting for. I knew that something was wrong. Because they're really quick on their stuff, and I know there's an event today, so that's why I don't like bothering too much. And there is the PDC. Okay.
Delta 224, I have a quick question for you. Delta 224, are you able to accept a completely different route?
Alright, so we have.
Okay, I'll send it to you by text, so you can go, and I'll go ahead and send you a PDC as well. Thank you.
They're having a 10,000. And let me just get. Smoltz 2. Flight level will be at 310. 6.
Mike check. Hello.
Alright. And departure's going to be out of
And
runway.
delivery, hello, Southwest 879, we're at ramp 3, information golf. We'd like to get our IFR clearance, please.
Oh, 619, are you able to accept a new route?
Yeah, we're fully updated, we'll take whatever you give us.
Okay, thank you very much. I'll send you a PDC shortly. Thanks.
Okay, received.
Alright, so we have that all set up for on there. They did give us 9 left.
First delivery built at 2917, 32 per.
Let me just go to the ground.
2017, clear delivery taken.
And as of 2917, requesting clearance 2 Birmingham.
Okay, 2917, Birmingham, not Birmingham, Atlanta delivery is expected to be shortly, thanks.
Thank you.
And I did get it right. Perfect, thanks. I knew they gave me 9 left. That was far away on the other side.
Windy 6516, I have a Atlanta delivery. I just wanted to confirm you're a dash 8.
And we're going to go to the north.
Okay, Windy 6516, I have a new route for you. The only kind of
9. Excuse me, I did that wrong too. 121.9.
Greengramming 그냥 112, 1우기만 7 wicket taxi.
112 contact Atlanta ground 1 to 1.75.
1.75, American 112.
125 like that. You gave us 8, right? They're probably going to cross us over. Alright, so Atlanta ground, good evening, Vastar 7 Delta Romeo at signature, ready for taxi.
Star 7 Delta Romeo Atlanta ground. Runway 8 right taxi via Alpha Hotel hold short runway 8 left.
Taxi via Alpha Hotel, hold short of runway 8 left for Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo. Alright, we're baggage handler just going all over the place on here. Just go onto the side. Seems like there's a lot more traffic still going out. Very busy on the airline side. Yeah, that's the reason. Look at all that traffic over there. taxiing here.
Ground, good evening, Delta 130 Heavies back with you. We are on Dixie, headed for Foxtrot.
And we are going to be in sequence here for takeoff. As you can see, all the traffic in the airliners.
Atlanta Ground, King Air 2 Number 1 Delta Bravo is on Bravo, holding short of hotel.
1 Delta Bravo. Standby 1 minute. Coordination. Yeah. Delta 130, make the right on Charlie. Hold short runway 8 right.
Yep, right on Charlie and to 8 right, Delta 130. Atlanta Ground, biz 9201, holding short on Foxtrot Delta.
Delta 130, make Delta 130, make the right on Foxtrot 5, then right on Foxtrot 5, then right on Echo.
There's you, we're holding short.
Right on Foxtrot 5, right on Echo, Delta 130. Sorry, other ground.
Delta
Foxtrot.
1070, con.
I don't want to make sure he's done talking there. Atlanta Ground, Vastar 7 Delta Romeo, holding short of runway 8 left.
That's our 7 Delta Romeo, contact on tower 119er point.
You cut out at the end, 119er point what?
Affirm.
I didn't catch the last part. 119.5 or 0.3?
On to 19er point 1.
Going to 119.1.
Delta 1070, contact Atlanta tower 119er point 1.
Couldn't understand. I couldn't hear it. Atlanta Tower, good evening. That's our 7 Delta Romeo holding short, runway 8 left. I think he gave us the wrong frequency. But we will wait. Good evening, Atlanta Tower, Vastar 7 Delta Romeo. Ground, Vastar 7 Delta Romeo is back with you. No one's answering on point 1. There's only 0.5 and 0.3 on the screen on the X-Pilot.
Yeah, Vastar 7 Delta Romeo, tower 195.
119.5, have a good evening. See ya.
Atlanta Ground, Delta 2017.
60 contact Atlanta, approach 128.0, repeating 128.0.
125.
28.0, thanks, good luck, 1460. And 1460, if you can expedite that turn to 360, please. Yep, 360, 1460. And I'm sorry, can we get that frequency one more time, 1460? 128.0. 128.0, have a good night, 1460. American 561, wind 1005, RNAV running, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff. Clear to go on the right, 561. Delta 1070, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, line of weight.
Runway 8 right, line up and wait. Delta 1070.
Fast Arch 7 Delta Romeo holding short, runway 8 left.
What's your call sign again, please?
Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo.
Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, taxi via hotel, cross runway 8 left on Alpha.
On Alpha, cleared across runway 8 left, and for Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo.
Approaching 8 left.
American 561, appreciate your patience. Contact departure, have a good flight.
And then right over
American
here,
561.
we'll go to hotel.
561.
American 561, appreciate your patience. Contact departure, have a good flight.
No problem. Great job, guys. Switching over to departure.
Delta 1070, wind 1005, RNAV running runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
8 right, clear takeoff, Delta 1070.
Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo, runway 8 right, line from way behind the departing A330.
Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo, line up and wait 8 right.
American 2023, Atlanta Tower, hold short 8 right.
Approaching.
Hold short 8 right, American 2023.
On runway 8 right.
Okay, Delta 1070, RNAV Herschel, correct? Or disregard, Delta 1070, contact departure, have a good flight. I was looking at the wrong flight trip.
Move to departure, Delta 1070. See ya.
Yeah, we're all good. We're ready for takeoff here. Atlanta's very busy. Alright, we're at the Smalls 2 RNAV departure out of 8 right.
On runway 8 right. On runway 8 right.
Tower, good evening. Delta 130 Heavy is on Foxtrot, holding short of Foxtrot 2. In hotel. Delta 748 Atlanta Tower, roger. Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo, runway 8 right, fly heading 070, caution await turbulence departing A330, wind 1005, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 18 right, correction 8 right 070 at the heading for Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo.
American 2023 Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, line of point behind the departing Citation.
Line point 8 right, behind the departing Citation, American 2023.
Turn set. Everything's still good. Speed is active. Airspeed's alive. You're up.
Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo, contact Atlanta approach 128.0.
128.0 for Vassar 7 Delta Romeo. Have a good night. See ya. Oh, they gave me a different frequency. And departure, good evening, Vastar 7 Delta Romeo, climbing at 4.2 to 10,010,000, 070 to heading.
Last frequency, closing please.
Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo, good evening.
Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo. Now departure, contact, turn left, heading 360, climb and maintain 10,000.
Left 360 and continue to 10,010,000. Okay, here we go. Yeah, still climbing really good. And center Vatsar 7 Delta Romeo.
Turn left, heading 275.
Whatever he was talking about. Center, was that for Vastar 7 Delta Romeo, left 275?
Yes, left 275. I'm gonna just spin you to the left.
No problem whatsoever. 275 for Vastar 7 Delta Romeo. I knew something was up. They gave me a total different departure. They're making me go into a circle. But that's okay. That's where they want it.
Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo, climb and maintain 14,000.
Going up to 14,000 for Vastar 7 Delta Romeo.
Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo, turn left, heading 180.
Left turn 180 for Vastar 7 Delta Romeo. Alright, we need a climb here. Hope everyone's having a good night. Everything's still good.
Approach, can you give me Alaska 404 with you descending 3000?
And I hope
Alaska
I just
404,
heard a beep
approach,
that my...
call active. Descend via cheaper, one arrival, runway 8.
I'm at
left,
38,
transition.
33.
Okay, chipper 8 left transition, Alaska 404.
Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo, contact Atlanta departure 125.7.
125.7 for Vassar 7 Delta Romeo. Have a good night. See ya.
Delta 1070, center 134.2, good day.
United 113, we have wallet in, and you want to maintain 10,000.
United 113, standby.
Yeah, he's busy, so we don't want to cut anyone out.
United 113, turn left heading 090. We're just going to try to find a hole for you here.
090, United 113, sorry about that.
Departure biz 9001 with you.
United 1 is 9001, London departure, radar contact. United 113, sorry, correction. Turn right heading 275.
Very busy.
255, United 113.
Delta 25, correction, Delta 2854, climb maintain 14,000.
Just missed Skinner.
14,000, 2854.
And departure Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo leveled at 14,180.
Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo, London departure, standby.
United 113, you still want that 10,000? I didn't catch you.
Yeah.
Alright, this is nice. I'm not losing any frame rates.
United 113, approach 1279, good day.
1279, good day, United 113.
Yep.
Right over the top.
1884, climb maintain 14,000.
14,000, that's 1884.
Approach November 5 Sierra Charlie, looking for higher.
Delta 1070, contact center 134.2.
134.2.
Guys are very busy tonight.
Reach 2235, center 134.5.
134.5, reach 2235, thank you. Departure biz 9001 with you.
Biz 9001, London departure, you will radar contact, just stand by. Delta 2854, climb maintain, correction, climb maintain 13,000 and contact center 134.5. 134.5, you gave me 14,000, 2854. And actually, yeah, you're clear ahead, never mind. Climb maintain 14,000, good day.
Alright, 14,000 up to 134.5, Delta 2854, good day.
Star 7 Delta Romeo, where are you directed right now?
They just gave me a heading of a 180, and I know you guys are very busy.
Well, you've been the best pilot so far. Well, no, you've been a good pilot so far. Turn left, direct Smoltz.
Alright, making a left turn, direct Smoltz for Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo. Alright, so we go over here.
Good evening, departure Delta 130 is 4,100.
Delta 130 London departure, radar contact.
Nav.
Delta 2023, climb maintain 14,000.
Oh boy.
14,000, Delta American 2023.
I hope
Yes,
something
American.
didn't.
Biz 9001, what altitude did they tell you to maintain?
5,000 is 9001.
Not good.
Okay, I'm not sure what they're doing. Climb maintain 10,000.
I maintain 10.
Not good.
And Atlanta departure Delta 1969, doing the same thing as everyone else, going down south out of 4,000 for 10,000.
Delta 1969, London departure, radar contact. November 515 Sierra Charlie, clear direct to Columbus VOR. Resume on course.
Peter Columbus, November 5 Sierra Charlie.
Alright, we got everything on here.
Yeah, sure. Sorry, climb maintain 10,000.
I maintain 10,000 for Columbus 5 Sierra Charlie, thanks.
Keep on there. That's good.
Departure Delta 2917, passing through
Alright. These guys are very busy today. Especially for
Delta
this event.
2917, London departure, radar contact. Delta, correction, American 2023.
And this is Fork Boy.
34-2, American 2023.
This is Fork Boy scenery. Until I get to Florida, then I have True Earth. So, not too bad. I thought I was going to lose the stream there because for some reason.
Is 9001, climb maintain 14,000.
So
Contact center 134.
I'm at 40. It's going back and forth here. Let me see. 40. Alright, so not too bad. I think when I had the music playing.
And it's going to be 134.2. Delta 1884 center 134.5.
When I had the music playing, I think that's when it was cutting it out.
7 Delta Romeo, I need you to give me your best forward speed here.
departure Southwest 879, climbing 2.6.
Southwest 879, line of departure, radar contact. That's star 7 Delta Romeo, line of departure.
I didn't want to cut you, sir, when the other guy came in. I'm putting it to the firewall, sir.
Okay, what do you think your best forward speed's going to be?
I can give you just below 280.
Okay, that's perfect. Maintain 280.
That's our 7 Delta Romeo will go.
Delta 1969, you on this frequency?
1969, 10,000.
Delta 1969, maintain, do not exceed, 280 knots, call maintain 14,000.
14,000, not exceeding 280. Delta 1969.
That's star 7 Delta Romeo, center 134.5, bye-bye.
Go to center. You have a good night, sir.
Delta 130, center 132.907.
132.
Just slow back there.
Delta 130, you have a great one.
Delta 2917, call maintain 14,000.
14,000, that's what you said.
American 112.
134.5.
Do not exceed 280 knots and decline.
I need to switch over real quick.
14,000.
134.5.
No, if you 280 knots, I mean, you won't put that dynamic to Delta.
Well, 230, and I understand you're on a heading right now.
230, United 113, thank you.
Just speed it up a little bit.
You're currently on a heading.
180, United 113.
Flight to center, Delta 1884, good evening, flight level 140.
United 113, if I always want to do this, you'll clear to yes.
Clear to Lex, yes, United 113.
Let me see here. Flying over my country right now.
Atlanta Center, Delta
Feel like it's
1884,
right there,
flight
yeah.
level 140.
That 1884 Atlanta Center climb,
Yeah,
maintain
that's
flight level 230, and start pulling the speed back, maintain 280
Let me go
or
back
less
over
for
here.
climb.
230 and 280 knots.
Delta 2854, say speed. 13,000 for 14,000 with a 280 or less speed restriction. That's blocked. Delta 2854, say speed.
303 indicated.
Okay, roger, thanks. In Atlanta Center, Delta 1969, 13,500 for 14,000 with a 280 or less speed restriction. Delta 1969, Atlanta Center, roger. I maintain flight level 230. 230, keep the speed restriction. Affirm. 230 with the Atlanta Center, Skyhawk.
Holy Jesus. Sim Caesar, how are you today, sir?
I'm sorry, Skyhawk on? Yeah, Skyhawk, it's
We are over just a part out of Atlanta, 14,000. They are so busy. You're so lucky that you left early. But Fork Boy,
Atlanta on, let's see here. Give Atlanta call on 3297.
my FPSs are going back and forth. I did have some music playing, but it almost crashed my sim. Atlanta Center, good evening. Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo level at 14,000, restriction of 280.
Okay, Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo, Atlanta Center, roger. And Delta 1969, I'm sorry, say again the speed? 280 or less, 1969.
All right, here we go. They are so busy.
Okay, Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo, maintain 280 knots.
280 knots, and I'm direct to Smaltz.
United 150, can I step away for about less than a minute?
United 113 unable.
Oop.
Good evening, Center America. They want to
They are so busy today.
Delta 2854, contact Atlanta 125.57.
Yeah, it is.
557, American.
It is
Delta
up
2854.
just a little bit over 280 here.
Delta 1884, contact Atlanta Center 125.57.
They're covering over everyone.
Trying to give you a 10-knot buffer.
Locked.
Thank you, Sim Caesar, for hosting.
Couple at once. Let me just get the transmission.
Thank you so much, sir,
Delta 1884, contact
hosting the
Atlanta
channel today.
125.57.
You had a great event today when you were flying out of here in that 727.
12557.
12557, 2854.
Or 8445, sir. Contact Jack Center 125.05.
12505, 450.
113, flight level 230.
230.
230, United 113.
Vastar 7 Delta Romeo, maintain flight level 200.
200 for Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo.
Delta 1969, amend altitude, maintain flight level 190. 190, 1969. American 112, maintain flight level, let's call it 180.
Well, the 180, American also.
Okay, now someone else trying to call and answer. 1969, We're doing 270. We're trying to give you a 10 knot buffer. Do you want to set 28?
Aircraft 280, please. Thank you.
080, 1969.
American 112, mate, do not exceed 280.
Yeah, and now I just didn't.
96 General,
I was gonna fly also some Caesar, but I didn't want to miss your stream. There's just too much going on, so I waited till after your stream was over before I started the flight. But as you can see, it's just terrible.
Yeah, 113, just want to verify you're at 300 knots.
Yeah, we're 306, so yeah.
Okay, we're still doing
Maintain
good.
300 knots. We'll do great, thanks.
There's so many
300 knots are
planes
good,
leaving out of there.
113.
Okay, 1,000 to go. We're still looking good. My FPS now we're jumping from 50 to 40, but I'm not going to try to put some music on to avoid any problems of a crash.
So 7 Delta Romeo, climb, maintain flight level 230.
230 for Vassar 7 Delta Romeo.
Yeah, 113, contact Atlanta Center, 125.57.
125.57, United 113, thank you.
Vassar 7 Delta Romeo, contact Atlanta, 125.57.
125.57 for Vassar 7 Delta Romeo. I wonder why I always have problems with the I gotta check that out.
Delta
125.57.
climb, maintain flight level 230, contact.
Can you repeat Mach?
Break, Delta 2080, correction 2854, flooding 090.
Wow, they're just getting slammed here today.
090 reroute, Delta 2854.
United 113, can I step away for a minute?
Negative.
Ah,
Yeah, 113, 300 knots in the climb, maintain Mach decimal 74 in the transition.
Decimal 74 in a transition, 30 knots on the climb.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1969, flight level 190 for flight level 230, 280 speed restriction.
come on, people.
Delta 16, correction 1969, Atlanta Center, climb, maintain flight level 350, maintain 250 knots in the climb. Flight level 350, 250 on the climb, Delta 1969.
Atlanta Center, Vassar 7 Delta Romeo leveled at 230.
7, Delta Romeo, Atlanta Center, roger, maintain flight level 230. Delta 1696, climb, maintain
Alright,
flight
so
level 350.
as you can see, this is the reason why everyone
maintain flight level 220.
was trying to fly out of Atlanta earlier. For the same reason.
Delta 1969, maintain flight level 220. 220, 1969. Delta 1969, traffic's going to be 12 o'clock, 6 miles southbound, citation at flight level 230. Inside, 1969. Delta 2854, contact Atlanta Center on standby. Atlanta Center on 126.42, 2642.
2642, Delta 2854.
United 113, flighting 090, vector for reroute. Just advise when you're ready to copy.
090, I'll call you on copy, United 113.
And I think it's going to be the...
United 113, standby.
Whenever they have me on the Piglet 6 arrival.
Delta 1969,
But I'm coming from this,
advise ready to copy
of course,
reroute.
coming southbound,
United 113, ready for copy.
and they're landing on the 18,
United
unless something
113,
just
cleared to
changed
the Orlando Airport via radar
But
vectors,
we'll
Dublin
find that
VOR, directive
when we get closer.
EVAP, or standby actually.
These guys are so busy tonight.
090, ready for reroute, 1969. Roger.
And a little bit on the overspeed, a little bit. They want me to maintain 280.
Center, American 112, over you,
There we go.
American 112 on a center, climb, maintain flight level 370.
Let me give log 370, American 112.
United 113 is clear to the Orlando Airport via radar vectors Dublin VOR, Delta, Bravo Mike, direct Victor,
See if we can
India,
keep it at that for
Yankee,
them.
Alpha Papa, Q87, Oscar Victor, Echo November Papa, direct Ormond Beach VOR, Oscar Mike November for the SeaWorld 4 arrival,
Maintain flight level 370.
Alright, I got about half of it. I got the Dublin VOR, then I missed it, and then Q87, then the Oven P,
Alright,
and then
so-
the SeaWorld 4 departure, or arrival.
Alright, United 113 flighting 090. What part did you miss?
Here we
After
are.
the Dublin VOR, United 113.
United 113, it's Dublin VOR, Victor, India, Yankee,
Should be getting the
Alpha,
Piglet 6
Papa,
arrival, but
Q87, Oscar, Victor, Echo,
when we
November,
get to
Papa,
Orlando,
Ormond Beach, SeaWorld 4.
Alright, Dublin VOR, the Vinny P, then Q87, Oven P,
readability. I never
then the
used
SeaWorld
Vatsim,
4
but
arrival,
isn't flying
United
in
113.
here.
And just to check one more time, after Dublin, Victor,
Yeah, it
India,
is.
Yankee, Alpha, Papa.
Vatsim is really good. I mean, I love it. I love flying in.
Victor,
On
India,
Vatsim,
Yankee,
I mean, you
Alpha,
just have
Papa,
to-
United 113.
United 113, reback
As you
correct,
can
flighting
hear, for
090, advise when you're able
As
to direct to
today's
Dublin
event,
VOR.
it is very busy.
090 right now, United 113.
Delta 1884, contact Jacksonville Center 125.05.
Very busy tonight.
125.05, good night.
1969, ready for reroute.
And here we go on our turn.
Delta 1969, you're clear to the Orlando Airport via radar vectors Dublin VOR, Delta Bravo Mike, direct Victor, India, Yankee Alpha Papa, Q87, Oscar Victor, Echo,
they're giving-
November Papa,
They're giving
Ormond
everyone
Beach,
reroutes.
VOR, Oscar Mike November, SeaWorld 4, maintain flight level 350.
You know, I want to use this as I want to fly to have some fun. All right, I just want to have
Alright,
fun.
clear to
But it looks like they're giving
Orlando
everyone
via
reroutes.
Dublin VOR, via Q87, Oscar Victor, Echo, November Papa, Oscar Mike November, and then SeaWorld 4 for Delta 1969.
Delta 1969, that reback correct, when able, pursue direct Dublin VOR.
Unable direct Dublin 1969.
Center, Frontier Flight 1011 with you, flight level 340.
Frontier Flight 1011, Atlanta Center, descend at Pilot's discretion, maintain flight level
Readability,
240.
you should try it sometime. You get into the Vatsim, Vatsim.net, get in there, and
November, correction, Victor, Sierra X-Ray, 7 Delta Romeo, what's your best forward speed?
I'm max at 280, sir. I can go lower if you want me to.
Alright, Sierra, correction, Victor, Sierra X-Ray, 7 Delta Romeo, maintain flight level 230, for now maintain 250 knots as well.
Maintain 250 knots, and for VATSTAR 7 Delta Romeo.
Thank you. Delta 1969, contact Atlanta Center on 1.
No, they want me down to 250.
26.42, 2642, thanks for your help.
4642, 1969.
United 113, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
126.42, good day, United 113.
And United 1113, just fly that 090 heading for now.
090, heading now, United 113. Repeat center, United 113.
That's going to be 126.42.
126.42, United 113.
American 112, what's the best you give me in the climb?
Yeah, I need a bit more practice. Well,
American 112, what's going to be
if you need some
your,
practice, there's a
Mach number
group,
for the climb?
VATSTAR, VATSAR. There's a group there that everyone flies. IFR, VFR. Every Sunday night they do some
American
practice
1112, disregard.
in the 172s. I usually fly Bonanzas. That's what I usually fly. But I knew this event would not.
Delta 749, Atlanta Center, climb maintain flight level 370.
I mean, we just spend too much with all the airliners on here, so. But you can check it out. They do ratings for
Number 1457 uniform, climb
P1s
maintain
and
flight
everything.
level
I just
250 and best forward speed.
Yeah,
there
we're
you go. Thank you.
giving you the best we can with the speed up to 250.
Thank you, Sim Caesar.
Uniform.
I really do
Star 7
appreciate.
Delta Romeo, flighting 090, vector for reroute, advisory to copy.
090, and I'm ready to copy.
That's Star 7 Delta Romeo is cleared to the Orlando Airport via radar vectors direct Dublin VOR, via Victor India Yankee Alpha Papa, Quebec 87, Oscar Victor Echo November Papa, Ormond Beach VOR, that's Oscar Mike November, SeaWorld 4 arrival, maintain flight level 310.
All right, direct to Dublin, and then Victor India for Papa Alpha, then Quebec 87, then Ormond, C4 arrival, and you want me to climb up to 310?
That's Star 7 Delta Romeo, affirmative, climb maintain level 310, and it's Quebec 87, Oscar Victor Echo November Papa, direct Ormond Beach VOR.
Quebec 87. That's Star 7 Delta Romeo, copy. Climbing up to 310 from 230.
That's Star 7 Delta Romeo, thanks, flighting 090.
090.
Malibu 1457 uniform, contact
Wow,
Jacksonville
there's
Center
a whole bunch of flying here.
2505, 57 uniform. Thanks. Good night.
Good night.
Give me 1 second, come out. Yeah, you check it out. And if you can do it, I mean, I know sometimes it's hard with everyone's schedule and everything, but if you can actually look at it and see if you can enjoy the flight. The 172s, you can come out on the Discord too. I usually go on Discord. I don't fly all the time. I've been trying to finish up my real world pilot's license. So
That's Star 7 Delta Romeo, contact Atlanta Center 126.42. Thanks for your help. You have a great night.
126.42 for Vastar 7 Delta Romeo. Have a good night, sir. See ya.
So long. American 112, contact Jacksonville Center 125.05. You have a great night.
All right, so they're
United 133 second.
Can you just confirm that our final altitude is 350?
United 133 A firm.
United 150, can I step away for a few minutes?
wow. They're still trying to step away for a few minutes.
United 113, stand by on that for a second.
Let me get rid of this here. Remove.
United 113, clear direct to VIAP, turn right heading 130 able, proceed direct to VIAP.
VIAP, United 113 clear direct. Then can we step away or not?
United 113, it's going to be just a minute.
Alright, thank you.
United 113, contact Jacksonville Center 125.05, and then you can let them know you need to step away.
125.05, good day, United 113.
And center, good evening. Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo 090 and a heading and climbing from 29 to 310, 31,000.
United 133, same off number.
Jesus. They are so busy tonight.
816.
United 133, maintain 1.79er.
7 on United 133.
That's Star 7 Delta Romeo, Atlanta Center, hello.
Good evening, sir.
That's Star 7 Delta Romeo, clear direct to VIAP.
Clear direct VIAP for Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo. All right, so I was trying to plug that in and see what happens when you're not paying attention.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1730, level 230.
Delta 1730, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain level 330.
330, Delta 1730.
I need to find that.
Delta 1969, maintain level 330, that'll just be at temporary altitude. 330.
130, Delta 1969. And Delta 1969, just advising you, we do have wiggle room on the speed, so if you space the pad out what we can.
1969, best forward speed for me for now.
Fast forward, 1969.
Noted 133, maintain Mach 0.75.
75, United 133.
Okay. Got everything set up in there.
Noted 224, Atlanta Center.
Go ahead, Delta 224.
Noted 224, maintain Mach 0.75.
Mach 0.75, Delta 224.
Southwest 443, Atlanta Center 134.2.
Something's wrong here. Direct VIAP.
Southwest 879, contact Jacksonville Center 125.05.
They have us going.
125.05, Southwest 879. Good night.
They have us going along the coast here. I can't believe how busy they are. I thought they would be. I thought it would be less, waiting an hour and a half after it started, but I was wrong.
Star 7 Delta Romeo, contact Jacksonville Center 125.05. Check in with the speed.
125.05 and check in with the speed for Vatsim 7 Delta Romeo. Have a good night. See ya.
1969, contact Jax 125.05. Check in with the speed.
1969, check in with the speed.
125.05.
Okay, the American 19977 for direction of flight, can you accept level 340?
Oh yeah, Roger, flight level 340.
American 1977, thanks, maintain level 340.
That's flight level 340, thanks for American 1977.
Direction time, American 112, media brother 370.
Check in. Wait for him to respond. You don't want to cover anyone.
Center Delta 1969, with you, flyable 273 for flyable 330, Mach 0.8.
Delta 1969, Jacksonville Center, thanks. Good evening, Jacksonville Center, American 2023, level 350, direct VIAP. American 2023, Jacksonville Center, thanks.
Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo 310, direct VIAP 250 restriction.
Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo, Jacksonville Center, thanks.
All right, so we're
United 113, do you still under heading 080?
I'm sorry, United 115, say again?
United 113, do you still me on heading disregard?
Okay, Roger. I'm Jamaica, United 133,
I can't believe how busy it is, really, to tell you the truth.
133, Jacksonville. Southwest 679, contact Jacksonville.
So
Center,
now I have to
134.25.
do is this week
134.85,
study for this
Southwest
test again,
829,
for this
good night.
mock test, right? Try to find another
American 112.
CFI and another flight school, since the flight school I went through, Pan Am, closed.
Delta 1884, contact Jacksonville Center 133.32.
So that's what I have to do this week.
Delta 1884, Jacksonville Center 133.32.
See what happens after that.
Jackson Center, Delta 615, 22.9, climbing 3, correction, 27.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 6 for back with you.
Correction, Delta 615, Jacksonville Center, climb maintain level 360.
Can we get 320 at the bottom?
Delta 615, climb maintain level 320.
Let's see something here.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 18 for back with you.
American 112, descend across Matata at flight level 250. Cruising to level 250, American 112. American 551, contact Miami Center 135.17.
Wow, they're just
American
covering each
551,
other.
contact Miami Center 135.17.
Come on, people, stay with it.
American 551, contact Miami Center 135.17. Jacksonville Center, Delta 224 is with you at flight level 350. Delta 224, Jacksonville Center, hello.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1884.
Delta 1884, Jacksonville.
What was the frequency you wanted to make contact?
133.32.
Is that center or approach?
That's a center.
Roger.
Delta 2727, how do you copy, sir?
Delta 2777, I've got you 5x5.
Delta 2727 with you at flight level 1515.
Delta 2727, Jacksonville, call maintain full level 280.
Evening Jackson Center, China 111 Heavy. I was disconnected from server and paused that game and I'm back, so is that okay?
Delta 2727, call maintain full level 280.
They're just all over the controllers tonight.
China Eastern 111 Heavy Can Jacksonville. Squawk 1301 ident.
Squad 1319er?
1301 and then ident.
1301. Then, thanks. China 111.
Southwest 5655, descend and maintain Alpha 340.
Alright, down to 340 for Southwest 55, or 5655.
Delta 627, contact Atlanta Center 125.57.
Isn't this supposed to be very calming?
Good night.
Southwest 5655, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
It's supposed to be calming, isn't it? Flying.
126.42, Southwest 5655.
American 112, contact Jacksonville Center 133.32.
Keep you really nice and calm.
American 112, contact Jacksonville Center 133.32.
They covered each other.
Delta 749, we are ready for descent.
Delta 1969, contact Jacksonville Center 134.85.
3485, 1969.
Delta 749, descend across Matata, flight level 250. Wow. Descend across Matata, flight level 250.
Roger, cross the mic, Tango Alpha with flight level 250, Delta 749.
Delta 2483 at flight level 340.
Sent into Atlanta. Locked. Delta 13, descend to maintain level 340, so initial descent into Atlanta.
Down to 340, Delta 13.
American 1903, traffic
All right.
12 o'clock, 5 miles eastbound. It's a Vatstar Citation, level flight level 310.
Sorry, sir. Stay down for American 900.
Chinese Eastern 113, radar contact, level 380.
United 113, we've got traffic alert. I don't think we've no more traffic on site.
I wonder if that's the traffic they're talking about. Let me just check.
I'm sorry, China 111, radar contact, what does that mean?
Blocked.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Delta 2718, we're with you, flight level 240.
Delta 2718, Jacksonville Center.
Good evening, Jacksonville Center, Southwest 1102 with you, level at 260.
Southwest 1102, Jacksonville Center, climb maintain level 270.
Up 270, Southwest 1102.
Jack Center, Delta 2854, top of descent 20 miles. United 133, contact Jacksonville Center 134.85. 134.85, see ya.
Jackson Center, if there was something for American 1903, I didn't get it. Delta 2483 at flight level 340 with the...
American 1903, nothing, just stay with me. China Eastern 111, descend to maintain level 340.
Descend maintain flight level 340, China 111.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, Power 44, climbing Passing 25,000 to flight level 270. Delta 2718, descend via the ODO on arrival. Delta
Unbelievable.
2718, descend via the ODO on arrival, runway 8 transition. Okay, Delta 13, contact Atlanta, center 125.57.
25157, Delta 13.
Delta 2718, descend via the ODO on arrival.
Descend via the ODO on arrival for Delta 2718.
Southwest 1102, Jacksonville Center, descend via the ODO on arrival.
Descend via ODO 1 arrival. What runway should we expect?
Runway 8.
Descend via ODO 1, runway 8, Southwest 1102.
All right,
United
so
113, contact Jacksonville Center 134.85.
134.85.
have so much talking and listening to the tower here. I haven't
Good
been
evening,
saying too much.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest
listening to this
910,
traffic.
Checking in, flight level 280, climbing 390.
Power 276, contact Atlanta Center 125.57.
2557, Power 276. Have a great night. See you.
You too. Power 270, correction. Who's the aircraft checking in?
Southwest 910.
Southwest 910, Jacksonville. Chinese Eastern 111, heavy contact. The Atlanta Center 126.42.
Center 126.42, transfer my other.
Jacksonville Center, Power 44, flight level 270. Power 44, Jacksonville Center.
Jacksonville Center, not sure if you copy Delta 2483 at flight level 340.
Delta 2043, Jacksonville Center, hello. Power 44, commentating Alpha 380.
380, Power 44. Jacksonville Center, Power 399, come up to leveling at 15,000.
Power 399, Jacksonville, commentating Alpha 300.
300, Power 399.
There, here we go.
Jacksonville, Southwest 2192, flight level 380. Southwest 2192, Jacksonville, set your Mach. Mach point 78. Southwest 2192, reduce Mach point 76 if able. 76, Southwest 2192. United 113, contact Jacksonville Center 134.85.
They gave us the SeaWorld arrival.
Center, November 306, Charlie Alpha, ILS, Velocity 249.
Aircraft calling Jacksonville Center, standby. Break Delta 749, contact Center 133.32.
Center 133.32, Delta 749, thank you.
November 1457, uniform, contact Jacksonville Center 133.32.
3332, 57 uniform, good night.
Good day.
Good evening, Jack Center, United 2411, 350 for 370.
Power 1, contact Atlanta Center 125.37. Correction 125.57.
2557, Power 1, sir.
Delta 224, contact Jacksonville Center 134.85.
Thanks.
Delta 224, contact Jacksonville Center 134.85.
3485, Delta 224.
And Center, United 2411, 360 for 370.
United 2411, Jacksonville Center, break American 1903, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
Wow. They keep on talking, aren't they?
6.42, American 1903.
Delta 2727, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
So
Delta
we are
2727, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
Jax, good evening, American 2522,
2552, Jacksonville Center. Delta 2718, contact Jacksonville approach 127.0. Delta 2718, contact Jacksonville approach 127.0. Delta 2718, Jacksonville Center.
2718.
Contact approach 127.0.
127.0, see you.
Southwest 1102, what's the slowest speed you can do right now?
the slow speed.
Whatever your time.
Southwest 1102 reduces, let's do 230 or less for now.
Roger, send it to, slow to 230.
Yeah, Southwest 1102, just bring it back as much as you can. Contact approach 127.0.
Contact approach 127.0, roger.
All right, we are
Jacksonville Center, good evening, Southwest 960.
just getting up to
330 for 350.
VIAP.
Southwest 960, Jacksonville Center, welcome. American 2023, top descent 5 miles.
Been a pretty good flight so far, just listening to all this traffic. And here's True Earth.
American, what was the call sign? American 2023. American 2023, contact Jacksonville Center 134.85. 3485, American 2023.
Jax, good evening, Windy City 6516, level 230.
Not bad at all.
Southwest 2192, say Mach. Or Mach .76, Southwest 2192. Oh, you're the guy I gave that to? Okay, thanks. Power 399, maintain best forward speed for your sequence.
Maintain best forward, power 399.
Windy 6516, Jacksonville Center, hello. November 316 Charlie Alpha, Jacksonville Center.
They're calling.
Jacksonville Center, 316 Charlie Alpha, go ahead.
November 316 Charlie Alpha, you're looking for an IFR clearance?
That's affirmative. IFR, Valdosta to Orlando.
Okay, 316 Charlie Alpha, clearance is on request. You can expect in about 10 minutes.
Alright, 10 minutes, 6 Charlie Alpha.
Actually, let's do this. November 316 Charlie Alpha, I have your clearance. Advise ready to copy.
Okay, ready to copy, 6 Charlie Alpha.
November 316 Charlie Alpha, you're cleared to the Orlando airport via red vectors. Ocala then is filed. After departure, maintain 3000. You can expect 10,000, 10 minutes after. Departure is going to be with me and squawk 1055.
Jacksonville Center, November, Foxtrot, Golf 28. Can you give me a frequency change?
Just check
November
out.
316 Charlie Alpha, if is correct. I think the tower's still open for about 3 more minutes, however, it won't be by the time you taxi, so your frequency change is approved.
Initially 3,000 feet and 10,000 feet 10 minutes after. Departures with you at 1055 for squawk, 6 Charlie Alpha.
Okay, 6 Charlie Alpha, I caught the parts I needed. Your repack is correct. You can expect 8 for departure, call for taxi.
All right. Not too bad for the scenery, isn't it?
Call for taxi,
You can see right here where it breaks from
You know what, 6 Charlie Alpha? I'm thinking of the wrong airport, however, it looks like the tower's going to be closed by the time you call. So give me a call short of the runway. Ready for departure, your frequency change is approved.
that is Fork Point to the right and True Earth
Charlie Alpha.
to the left.
And that star 7 Delta Romeo, contact Jacksonville Center 134.85.
134.85 for Vatsar 7 Delta Romeo. Have a good night. See ya.
You as well, see ya.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1331 at 35,000 feet.
At 1972, clear direct to Looney, heading 225.
225, thank you. So 25 heavy, looking for lower.
Delta 25 heavy, descend by the Osprey 6 arrival. Expect runway 15, the Charleston also there 29908.
For the Opry 6 arrival and expect runway 5. For arrival, Delta 25 heavy.
Jack Center, good evening. Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo level 310.
American 2023,
Damn it.
contact Jacksonville Center 134.0.
He's busy.
34-0.
They're all been busy today.
United 133 heavy, or disregard.
Good evening, sir. Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo leveled at 310 direct to OVIM.
Victor Sierra X-ray 7 Delta Romeo, Jacksonville Center, descend and maintain at flight level 300.
Descend to 300 Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo.
United 133, contact Jacksonville Center 134.0, so long.
134.0, see you, and then another 133.
I screwed that up.
Delta 224, descend and maintain flight level 300.
Flight level 300, Delta 224.
I think I messed up on that one.
United 113 heavy, turn left heading 290.
I think it's on the VS. VS.
Delta 1730, descend and maintain at 2000, fly heading
I messed up on that for some reason there.
Planning 120 vectors, visual approach, runway 15.
Really bad.
2000 heading 120, Delta 1730.
Jax evening, United 2232, flight level 380.
United 2232, Jacksonville Center, roger, welcome. Southwest 891, contact Jacksonville Center 125.05. 12505.
Right, I'm doing something wrong here. What am I doing wrong?
Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo, contact Jacksonville Center 134.0, so long.
134.0 for Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo. What am I doing wrong here?
Jacksonville Center, Delta.
My VS speed.
At flight level 350 with
And why
Delta 1331, Jacksonville Center,
it
roger,
will
welcome.
not descend. I know.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 6549, flight level
Let me just change this
244,
to
climbing
smoke.
flight level 270. Southwest 6549, Jacksonville Center, roger, climb and maintain.
Zero, say again?
Delta 1969, turn left heading 110, you can continue with your descent profile vector sequence.
110, 1969.
I did something wrong. I had to figure it out again.
Center Southwest 879, we'll only be able to take this vector for about 30 miles, maybe. We got a cell ahead of us.
Delta 1230, contact Jacksonville Center 134.85.
Wow, Jesus, they're just covering.
Delta 1230, contact Jacksonville Center 134.85.
134.85, Delta
They're
1230.
just covering right over.
And American 12 2023, turn right heading 180.
Right, 180, American 2023.
Southwest 879, turn right heading 130.
130, Southwest 879.
Delta 1969, turn right heading 130.
And I forgot when I was on there to change it.
Delta 869, Delta 1969, turn right heading 130.
Right, 130, 1969.
United 133, are you checking in?
United 113 at level 300, squawking 7173.
United 133, Jacksonville Center, turn left heading 130, descend and maintain flight level 240.
That's 130, descend and maintain 240, United 133.
And who else was checking in?
United 113.
United 113, Jack Center, roger, turn left heading of, I tell you what, are you back on course?
No, we were given the heading of 290.
United 113, turn left heading of 190.
190, United 113.
Sorry, good evening, Delta 224, check in with you, 72, flight level 300.
300.
224,
Do you hear this traffic,
Jacksonville
guys? Best thing on this thing is just to listen. And good evening, Center, Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo, leveled at 30,000.
Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo, Jacksonville Center, roger. Delta 2854, contact Orlando approach 125.55.
2855, 2854.
American 2023, turn right heading of 210, direct Lama.
210, direct Lama, American 2023.
Southwest 879, turn right direct Lama.
Direct Llama 879.
Delta 1969, turn right direct Lama.
Right, direct Lama 1969.
United 133, turn right direct Lama.
Right, direct Lama,
United
United 133.
113.
Okay, everybody listen up. There's a couple of similar call signs on frequency here. So United 133, similar call sign on frequency, use caution. United 113 on frequency. United 133, turn right direct Lama.
Wow.
Direct Lama, United 133.
United 113, use caution, similar call sign. United 133 on frequency.
Affirmative, United 113.
Delta 224, turn left heading 130, vector sequence.
Say heading
Just
again,
keep on
Delta
going.
224.
Delta 224, turn left heading 130, vector sequence.
Left turn heading 130, Delta 224.
Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo, turn left heading 110, vector sequence.
Left 110 for Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo.
United 113, fly heading 130, vector sequence.
130, vector sequence, United 113. I think we have a problem on board. We have a left generator off. I don't know what happened.
Alright, well, let me know if something else happens there.
Alright, yeah, 113.
United 133, cross Lamet, maintain 12,000 at 250 knots, Orlando altimeter 3000.
They're going to just vector us around now.
2000 at 250 knots, United 133.
Southwest Southwest 879, maintain 310 knots in the transition.
So we're indicating 310 currently.
Thank you. Delta 1969, maintain 300 knots in the transition.
Increasing 300, 1969.
United 133, maintain 300 knots in the transition.
300 knots to the transition, United 133.
Delta 224, just want to maintain flow level 240.
Down flight level 240, Delta 224.
Keeping a stereo cockpit right now so I can hear.
United 113, you still want to flow level 300.
Yes, I do. Delta 224, turn right direct Lama.
Oh, Jesus, I hope.
Right turn direct Lama, Delta 224.
United 113, turn right heading 130.
130, United 113.
All right, let's just,
American 2023, contact Orlando approach
1608, 10 mile fluid at 110, scattered at 11,000, broken at
2555 American,
2422, altimeter's 3002. Hey, Redneck Love and Life, how are you, sir? How was your 4th of July?
United 2023, Jackson.
I'm getting vectored the big,
squawk 1014.
it was great. I didn't do too much, just spend time with family and just with all this stuff going on in the world, you know, just try to stay in. True Earth of Florida looks pretty good.
Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo, turn right direct Lama.
Right, direct Lama, Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo.
Delta 2024, cross Lama, maintain 12,000
Alright, so we're going to
250 knots, Orlando altimeter 3000.
go back over
Cross
here.
Lama at 12,250 knots.
Where did it go?
Say altimeter again to Delta 224.
Direct Lama.
224, Orlando altimeter 3000.
Direct Lama.
3000 altimeter, Delta 224.
United 113, turn right direct Lama.
Direct Lama, United 113.
Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo, cross Lama, maintain 12,000 at 250 knots, Orlando altimeter is 3000.
At Lama 12,000, 250 for Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo.
United 113,
Alright,
cross
so
Lama, maintain
we have a restriction.
12,000 at 250 knots, Orlando altimeter 3000.
12,000 at 250 knots, United 113.
Let's go back and see what it looks like. Hey, you're welcome, Evan 113411. You're welcome.
1969, you want us to keep 300?
You know, I gotta check in.
1969, you can reduce speed to 280 knots.
Let me just make sure I got everything ready here. I gotta start.
250.
I gotta start
Alright,
descending
reduce
here.
280 or less, cross Lama 250, Delta 1969.
This is where I messed up before.
United 113, maintain now 280 knots
So-
or greater in the transition.
280 knots on the
I
grid
was
road,
here.
280 knots on the grid road transition.
Delta 224, do not exceed 280 knots in the transition.
Power
Do not
back.
exceed 280 knots, Delta 224.
Southwest 879, contact Orlando approach 125.55.
The only thing I don't really like is
2555
this does
Southwest
not work
879, goodbye.
at
United
all.
113, turn right
And when I
heading
do,
200, enable direct Lama.
Right to 200, direct Lama, United 113.
IS, come on, bring me down.
Jacksonville Center, American 47, with you, flight level 330.
Delta 3031, Jacksonville
We
Center,
have to
roger.
make sure we're going down here. Not enough to cause
Delta
a
1969,
headache.
contact Orlando approach 125.55.
Oh,
2555, 1969.
I don't know why I have no issues, and all of a sudden I think it's because I think what some
Delta
Caesar is saying
8912
too,
Jacksonville Center, call to maintain flow level 270.
the VNAV doesn't work. So when you actually put your information in here,
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1331.
it won't descend.
Flight level 300.
Yeah, let me check that out, Evan. I just got yours. I just want to make sure I'm descending.
Checked in. I may have missed.
28,000.
American 1471 on frequency.
Yeah, it does. American 1471, we reached out to you.
Yeah, sorry. I thought you were one of the guys that was handed up. American 1471,
Llama.
Jackson Center. Reset transponder, squawk 1022.
Squawk 1022, American 1471.
We're still doing pretty good in regarding to that. Descending. We're still 54 miles from Llama.
Delta 224, go ahead and put your speed brakes up, sir. I need you to slow down a little bit if you can. What's your indicated airspeed now?
Indicated airspeed is 280 knots.
Okay.
And we
Just keep it there as you descend, that's fine.
and we're supposed to be
Alright, we'll
at
maintain 280 knots.
250.
24.
American 1471, radar contact 17 miles west of Z-Man intersection, maintain flow level 330.
I think this is the reason why some people don't fly on events, for the same reason, because it's just so busy. I was saying that I would go through Evan. I have to go through the modded. Yeah, I'll definitely check with you in regarding to your question. I was trying to get with I was trying to let you know in regarding to that.
November 61 Kilo Bravo, Jacksonville Center, call me
Redneck Love and Life. Were you telling me about share cockpit before? Was that you on the Sim Caesar stream today? I've never done the share cockpit. Yep. Okay. I'll have to do it with you. I'm gonna have to try it off stream, of course.
Sir, Delta 224 with a request.
But
Delta 224, say request.
I was trying to see if Sim Caesar and Dan Flats would do the 727.
Affirmative, yeah, I need you to slow down. I'll tell you what, Delta 224, just turn left.
That would be a great stream. Sim Caesar and Dan Flats flying the 727 together.
130, proceed, continue Delta 224.
Delta 1912, 8912, contact Jacksonville Center, 134.85.
134.85, Delta 8912.
We're descending here, and then we're supposed to get. They changed everything, so I'm trying to redo my flight plan. We do have Jack Center, MCO. They're going to be just bringing us all the way around here.
Delta 1331, cross Lawmet, maintain 12,000 at 250 knots. Orlando altimeter 3000.
I don't understand. 1.8. They're still on the 1.8s. Just.
Jacksonville
All right,
Center.
we have Lima.
That broke up a little bit for me.
Delta 1331, cross Lawmet, maintain 12,000 at 250 knots. Orlando altimeter 3000.
We'll just wait for them to give us.
12,000.
And once we get below, we'll switch our. It looks like altimeter settings were.
Yes, sir. Llama, LAMMA, Llama, 12,250 knots.
Llama at 12,250 knots.
And we're getting it down
Delta
there.
224, turn right, heading 200.
Right turn, heading 200, Delta 224.
Bad Star 7 Delta Romeo, reduce speed to 270 knots.
Reduce speed to 270 for Vatsar 7 Delta Romeo.
Delta 224, when able to direct Llama.
Direct Llama when able, Delta 224.
Well, we got to bring it back. We're.
Delta 224, contact Orlando approach 125.55, 2555.
Sim Caesar, did you, I would love, I know you were busy
Contact
flying.
Approach 2555, Delta 224. Today, sir.
United 2013,
I was
contact Jacksonville Center.
when you were
2505, United
when you were flying before, you were so busy with everything, but that would be a great stream with Dan and you on that 727. Besides the besides the wheelie into the the wheelies on there, but that'd be really good.
November 1 Kilo Bravo, contact Jacksonville Center, 134.85. 345.
So it's gonna happen.
Jacksonville Center.
Now let me see if I did this correctly.
Llama, L-A-M-M-E.
Let me see if I did this correctly.
LAMMA,
I did.
Lima Alpha,
So
Mike,
for
Mike
those who
Alpha, Tom,
do not know,
304
which I know
arrival.
you do, my buddy Sim Caesar, please follow him on
Copy
Twitch.
that. Thank you.
Excellent streamer. He has all his information on there when you go on there for when he streams. He just streamed this evening on Sunday, but throughout the week he'll come on. Follow him so you can get his live events and regarding to it. You will have a blast, believe you me, when he does his stream. And Redneck Novin Life, I'm definitely gonna try that. Oh my lord! You see, I started talking Sim Caesar, and I passed my 12,000. That's what happens when you talk. You forget everything. But I have maintained. Thank you, sir. All right, we're at 12. I forgot to do that. Yes, because I was yapping my brains out here, and I forgot to do the alt. So like it's leveled now, and then I had it off on the autopilot was off because I was yapping on here. So I did bring her down a little early, and he did tell me to slow down. So the big jets are just taking over. Now you forget all the time. Well, I give you credit. I love the 727s. When I worked for TWA back in the days, I took care of the 727s. You know what? There's some clouds coming through here. If they start dropping off on my FPS, I'm gonna have to remove the clouds. I'm still using 11.41 on X-Plane, so let's see what happens. But back in the days when I was working for TWA, the L1011s, the MD80s, 727-100 series, 200 series, I worked on all of those. DC-10s. DC-10s were from Delta, but sometimes I would go over there and sneak around, and everything's the same. If you look at an L1011 and a DC-10, just one, the engine goes straight across, and the other one just, it looks like it goes down into the tail and scoots right out. Loved working on those airplanes back in the days. Then after that,
SR7 Delta Romeo, contact Orlando approach 125.55 today.
going to approach 125.55, SR7 Delta Romeo. Have a good night. See ya. 125. Wow, it's silent. Orlando approach, good evening. Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo. Direct Llama restriction of 12,000.
SR7 Delta Romeo, Orlando approach, good evening. You can expect vectors ILS 17 left approach.
ILS 17 left for Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo. Alright, let's just start looking at this here. Can you fly with the... I have not tried with the keyboard and mouse. I use a Thrustmaster.
Final 123.85.
So...
Q7 Sierra, can you mind saying the frequency again for United
17 left.
123.85.
123.85, Chiefs, have a great day. United 123.
Well, actually, let me just go back over here real quick. Approach, taxi. Give me 1 second, gentlemen. 17 left. Orlando approach, Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo with a request.
7 Delta Romeo, go ahead.
I believe General Aviation's on off of 18 right. Do you want me to try to vector me to another side, or are you going to cross me?
We can try and cross you. We only got one active runway on that side for landing and arrival, so they're trying to ease up on that side right now.
Oh, what I'll do, because I know you guys are very busy. Once I land on 17 left and get off the taxiway, I'll just come off the X-Pilot.
7 Delta.
All right, sir. Thank you. All right, so make it a lot easier for them because 17 left. I was expecting 18 right. That's what I put in my flight.
SR 7 Delta Romeo, descend and maintain 6,000, reduce airspeed.
Reduce airspeed and descend to 16,000 from 12,000.
Yeah, reaching 6,000, reduce airspeed 210. Sorry, I cut out.
I'm reducing the airspeed and lowering down to 6,000, sir. Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo. All right, so. You know what, Sim Caesar, I'm going to have to get with you. I'm having some problems in regarding, or if anyone can tell me. I was before, when I reduced my speed, or when I was lowering, I would go 6,000 IS Alt and select, like so. But as you can see,
Delta 224, depart Civil heading 280, vectors for approach. Heading 280, vectors for approach.
Stay right there.
And Delta 224, contact Orlando,
Never
final
mind, it's working now.
2385 for Delta 224. Good day, sir.
On approach connect, American 2903 is passing flight level 172, planning flight level 260.
American 2903, what's your location?
All right, so now we're descending to 6,000. I got. Hey, Sid Caesar, thank you so much, sir. Have a good night. Thank you so much for coming by. I really do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it, sir. Have a good night.
American 2903, monitoring Unicon 122.8.
Alright,
Yeah, I don't cover Miami. If Miami's online, contact Miami.
Oh, Jesus. What did I just do? There you go, sir. I'm just trying to get everything prepped here since they switched everything on me. I'm trying to get everything done here. Give me 1 second if I don't look at the stream right away. Trying to get everything set for this descent. Okay, so we're gonna brief here. We're coming in the SeaWorld 4 RNAV arrival. We are 6 miles from Harney, descending to 6,000 feet. And we want us to slow down a little bit, so that's what we're going to do.
7 Delta Romeo, looks like we can get you in 18 right. Go ahead and make a right turn of 270, descend and maintain 7,000.
Okay, you have me going down to 6,000. You want me to stop at 7, sir?
Yeah, affirmative for a point out. I gotta give sure.
All right, right turn 270 down to 7,000 for Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo. Thank you so much.
No problem. We're working it out for you.
That was great. I really do appreciate you guys. Really do.
And it's going to be ILS 18 right now.
ILS 18 right and making the changes now. Thank you so much, sir. All right, so we're heading 270. Now it's going to be a ILS to 18 right. So let's just go back in our flight plan here. And they're going to give us vectors. And we're good.
Orlando approach, good evening, Delta 1331, at 12,300, 13 miles from Lama.
Oh.
Delta 1331, Orlando approach, good evening, reduce speed 210.
210, Delta 1331.
All right, so.
And Orlando approach, Cirrus 218 Hotel Golf, you covering Leesburg.
7 Delta Romeo, contact Orlando, final 127.75.
127.75 for VETSAR 7 Delta Romeo. Have a good night. See ya.
See ya. Delta 1331, you can expect vectors ILS 17 left.
Okay, let me just get on here and make sure I. 127.75, yep. And Orlando, good evening. VETSTAR 7 Delta Romeo descending to 7,000. 270 at a heading.
VETSTAR 7 Delta Romeo, Orlando, good evening. Turn 10 degrees right, descend and maintain 3,000.
10 degrees right, 3,000 for VETSTAR 7 Delta Romeo. All right. And they want us down to 3,000.
Approach United 2411, descending to 6,000.
92411, Orlando approach, good evening. Descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000, United 2411.
Southwest 910, turn descend and maintain 4,000, turn right heading 160, join the runway 18 right, localizer.
Down to 4,000 and heading 160, showing 18 right, localizer, Southwest 910.
And there we go through some clouds. All right, so we are coming in. They made us do a right turn here. We'll probably go to Hollup here pretty soon, then join the localizer for 18 right. Let me just do, because everything has been changing, but it's all right. That's what happens.
That was 911, 6 miles from Honor, maintain 4,000 to establish on localizer, cleared ILS, runway 18 right approach.
Was that for Southwest 910?
Southwest 910, 5 miles from Honor, maintain 4,000 to establish on localizer, cleared ILS, runway 18 right approach.
Maintain 4,000 until established on a localizer, cleared for 18 right, ILS, Southwest 910.
$3,000. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. Okay.
7 Delta Romeo, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descending to 3,000, 7 Delta Romeo.
United 2411, turn right heading 160, join the runway 18 right, localizer, descend and maintain 4,000.
All right, so we've been briefed. We're going into 18 right. We've changed
4,000
all of
heading
our...
160.
160 to join the localizer.
Okay, 160 to join the localizer, 2411 down to 4,000.
7 Delta Romeo, turn left heading 180.
Left 180 for VETSAR 7 Delta Romeo.
Southwest 910, maintain 170 knots or greater to a 5-mile final contact tower on 124.3.
All right, so we go in the
170
final.
to 5-mile final and tower 124.3, Southwest 910. Good night.
2411, 7 miles from Honor, maintain 4,000 to establish on localizer, cleared ILS, runway 18 right approach.
Alright, maintain 4,000 to Donner, clear for the ILS 18
And they're just bringing us around in a loop.
Orlando approach, good evening, Southwest 960, descending through 7,500 for 6.
Southwest 960, Orlando approach.
1,000 feet to go.
Turn right, turn 10 degrees right, descend and maintain 5,000.
10 degrees right, down to 5,000 for Southwest 960.
And 7 Delta Romeo, then turn right heading 220 for me.
Okay, right turn 220 for VETSAR 7 Delta Romeo.
And Master 7 Delta Romeo, just so you know of the plan, we're going to be getting you to intercept before the 3006, and there's going to be a few jets that we're going to be putting in before you.
That's fine. You can loop me around, whatever you need to do, sir. All right, so they're going to turn us around here. Not too fast because we're going the opposite direction, so we're going to just keep it here. Slow and steady here.
2411, maintain 170 knots or greater to a 5-mile final.
Okay, 170 till 5 miles, 2411.
2411, contact tower on 124.3, have a good day.
24-3, 2411, have a good night. See you.
Southwest 960, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000 for Southwest 960.
7 Delta Romeo, just for my information, what is your fastest forward speed?
I can give you 280.
7 Delta Romeo, maintain 170 knots for now.
We'll go VETSAR 7 Delta Romeo.
And 7 Delta Romeo, that's going to be 1706.
You advise 170, correct?
Yes, sir.
Roger that. If you're really busy, I can go into Kissimmee if you have to vector me around or whatever you need me to do.
No, you're all good. I got you.
Thank you so much.
Southwest 960, turn right heading 180, join the runway 18 right. Correction, 160, join the runway 18 right, localizer.
160 on the heading, join the localizer 18 right for Southwest 960.
VATSAR 7 Delta Romeo, turn left heading 180.
Left 180 for VETSAR 7 Delta Romeo.
Orlando approach, good evening, Malibu, November 145, city uniform, 6,800 for 6,000.
November 145, 7 uniform, approach, good evening, turn 10 degrees right, descend and maintain 5,000.
10 right, 5,000, 5-7 uniform.
And they're vectoring us around here. The airport is over here to our left here. So that's
Southwest 960, 5 miles from Honor, maintain 4,000 to establish on localizer, cleared ILS running 18 right approach, maintain 190 knots.
Maintain 190 knots, 4,000 at owner for Southwest 960.
7 Delta Romeo, turn left heading 100.
left 100, VETSAR 7 Delta Romeo. Okay, here we go. They're vectoring around. Good job, guys. Really appreciate The guys out of Jack Center, Orlando, all the guys, all the ATC from the top down. Excellent job tonight with all the traffic that was going on tonight. That's what happens in an event.
November 1457 uniform, reduce speed to 190.
190 on the speed, 570 uniform.
We should be 124.30 coming up next. Should, because it's on the west side. And there's traffic right here.
Southwest 960, contact tower on 124.3.
Tower on 24.3 for Southwest 960. Good day.
And you heard him say 124.3 for tower.
November 50 uniform, turn right heading 160, turn the runway 18 right localizer.
Right turn 160, join the 18 right localizer, 570 uniform.
7 Delta Romeo, you're going to be behind the 737, caution the wake turbulence. Give it 1 minute, then turn right heading 160 to join the runway 18 right localizer.
Alright, join the 18 right localizer, and then I'll be making a right turn 160 for Vatsim 7 Delta Romeo. Thank you so much.
Oh. 50 uniform, reduce speed to 150.
150, 570 uniform.
Alright.
And we have the field inside 570 uniform.
50 uniform, no worries, we're still going to do the ILS.
That's fine, 570 uniform.
7 Delta uniform, you're passing the localizer, you can make that a right 210 to rejoin.
And I'm making a right turn right now, just making sure. Alright, let's just go through here, making sure we're rejoining the localizer here. We've been briefed in regarding to that. There's traffic ahead of us. There is our
50 uniform, if I'm not convinced you already, 1 mile from Naval, cleared ILS, runway 18 right approach, maintain 150 knots.
Okay, 150 and cleared for the ILS 18 right approach, 570 uniform.
And we're established on the localizer here. And 2200.
7 Delta.
That's our 7 Delta Romeo, go ahead.
And 7 Delta Romeo, maintain 150 knots or greater to a 5-mile final contact to the tower on 124.3.
124.3, and thank you so much for your work. Really appreciate it.
No problem, you have a good night.
You too. See ya. Alright, let's just continue autopilot on here. And good evening, Orlando Tower, Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo, 18 right, ILS.
Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo, Orlando Tower, 110 at 8 runway 18 right, clear to land behind the Boeing.
Right. Regarding the Boeing 737, roger that, and clear to land 18 right for Vatstar 7 Delta Romeo. Luca, how are you? Just coming into Orlando now. With this event that was going on. Just trying to slow her down. I think you can see, let me see, yep, there is Southwest, so we have to slow her down just a little bit so she can clear the runway. all set. Some more flaps until she clears.
Orlando Tower, good evening. Malibu, November 145, uniform is on the ILS, runway 18 right.
Malibu
I just took it by
1457
hand.
uniform, Orlando Tower, wind 160 at
To
8.
land on this
Runway
here.
18 right, clear to land, number 2.
Clear to land, 18 right, number 2, 5 uniform. We'll be headed to signature tonight.
Roger.
Too high. Too high.
Southwest 960, cross runway 18 left at Yankee, contact ground 126.4 on the other side. Have a great night.
Cross 18 left, contact ground 124.6 on the other side at Southwest 960. Good day.
Southwest 960, the frequency, my apologies, 126.4.
126.4
That was late
for
turning it
Southwest
on, but
960, thanks.
just keep it going here. $400. Airport inside continuing. We do have 3 green. Powering back. Right at stall speed. Butter. $74. That was 74. I wish some Caesar was here. And Redneck Love and Life, did you see that one? $74. I need to hurry up and get off this runway.
At Star 7 Delta Romeo, exit right when able, contact ground 126.4. Have a great night.
Okay, right turn and going to ground for Star 7 Delta Romeo. Excellent night tonight. Thank you so much. See ya.
Our pleasure. Have a great
night. -74 for that landing rate. Wow. All right, let's clean her up and then just go to ground. And we did pass the hold short line too, so we're good. And ground, good evening. Star 7 Delta Romeo. Alpha 2 going right across the signature.
Star 7 Delta Romeo, Orlando ground, taxi to the ramp.
All right, to the ramp, and great event tonight, guys. Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming.
All right. Actually, we just go over here to Atlantic. Atlantic is just right here. We'll just stop. Well, I want to thank everyone that came out. Great event for from Atlanta to Orlando. Some Caesars stopping by. Most of the guys here. Evan. We had Luca 5620. And Redneck Love and Life. I know I probably missed a couple of people because I'm trying to readability was on here. So I really do appreciate, and for those I didn't mention, I do apologize. I'm trying to taxi at the same time, but it says Martin Air, but actually it is on here. So let's go in here, stop. over.
Good evening, American 745, requesting taxi clearance to runway 18.
Oh, we'll leave those on until we can turn off our.
American 745, Orlando ground, runway 18 right, taxi via Bravo 7, Charlie, Bravo 1, cross runway 18 left.
Say again, American 745, please.
American 745, Orlando
here.
ground.
Thank
runway
everyone that
18 right,
came
taxi
out
via
tonight.
Bravo 7,
Oh, really? Thank you so
Bravo
much.
1, cross runway 18 left.
I wanted to
at
see it.
Bravo 1.
Once I get off of Vatsim, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a replay. I want to see what it looks like.
To runway 18 left via
Right,
Bravo
everything
7,
else is
Bravo
going
1,
down.
cross runway 18 left
Down.
via Bravo 1,
On
American
here.
745.
And then our
Orlando
battery.
ground, Delta 1331, holding short, hotel.
All right. Warning. And then let's check it out. One of my engines didn't turn off. Let's go back over here. Unless I'm just hearing things. They're both running back here, so. Alright, so let me see if I can just come off of Vatsim, because as soon as you go into Vatsim, alright, disconnected, and let's just do a replay. I want to see that not too far out. Oh, wow. Oh, it was a great, really nice. Come on. One more shot. '74. I believe that was a nice landing. That was really good. Well, great event tonight. Great event. I really do appreciate everyone that came out. I really do. And just like everyone always says, you guys have a wonderful weekend, or actually a wonderful week. I really do appreciate you guys watching the stream. And you can catch me on my Discord. And I do fly mostly more GA than anything. 172s, the Bonanza tonight, as you can see. I flew the Citation S550 Citation II. Love it. Still working on it, doing some things, but studying to finish up my private pilot's license and have that ticket. So I really do appreciate everyone's time, and like always, you guys have a wonderful night. Stay safe and have a great weekend and week.